Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We have had rain for all week and we got a ton more coming tomorrow. And I wanted to get some crafting done. So we're going to do a couple of home decor. And what we're going to use is, this is a frame from a canvas from Dollar Tree. Just a frame. I took the canvas off. I don't know what I used it for. And then I took a scrap piece of wood and glued it. I used wood glue and put it on the back. And then I took the antique wax from Waverly, stained it, both I believe, and I let that dry. And we're gonna use the leaves from Dollar Tree and the Hello Autumn. Now I believe this is Hobby Lobby. I got this from. We're going to use paints in Crimson, Waverly Crimson, Waverly Pumpkin. We're going to use this yellow by Craft Paint, acrylic. Let's see, Sunflower. And I think that's it. For the first. I'm hoping to get 2 done today. So let's get started. We've had so much rain. And my daughter's going to Disney World tomorrow night for the, what is it, the Mickey's Halloween party? She's bringing me home a popcorn bucket. I always fix, ever since my grandson was little, we always fixed him a Halloween bucket or bag of some sort. And I put a whole bunch of candies in it, little toys and everything. Well, he's now 14. My daughter's like, Mom, he's too old. Well, that may be. But I'm gonna do it anyways. He comes over to my house every Halloween since he was a baby. Every Halloween. I used to have big Halloween parties. I'll take a video of the house when it's all done. My daughter does a good job decorating. We got a 13-foot Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And she does quite a bit. Okay. Let's see, how am I gonna want to do this? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try to mix colors. Put orange. We, knock on wood, so far, no hurricanes. And I know some of y'all that are up in the, up north, northern states are getting cooler weather coming in. So we're hoping that, cools the waters. It's when the waters get hot is when it fuels the hurricane. So we're hoping. That's all we can do. lost all my red. Okay. Now, I'm going to use this little sponge brush for my Hello Autumn. But I think I'm going to do this, I'm thinking in orange. You can see this. We got out, I had to run some errands this morning, so we got out early. And it was thundering, and I had to run over to, we have a local store here called Detweiler's. And I get most of my meats there. I don't get my produce there. I'm not a fan of the produce there. But I do get my meats there, most of them. We took off, got all of our running around done. Just by pouncing on it. You see how that turned out? Okay, we're gonna let it dry. I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. I'm gonna let all that dry. Now, while that's drying, I'm gonna put all this away. We're gonna start the other one. Let's see, that's the leaves I'm gonna use for that one. Shoot. Got to turn my glue gun on. Okay, we're gonna use one of these little boards from Dollar Tree. Either come in, I've only seen them in white or red. I've been looking for red. I'll take another white one if I can find them, but I can't find these anywhere this year. I got another, I got another white and another red one, I believe. But I love doing crafts with these. They're really cute for crafting. So I've been on the lookout for another one. I took my Cricut, got my Cricut out this past week, and well, these are sticking together. And I cut out Hello Fall. Now you could use stickers, you could use window clings. I've done it before, and so we're going to use this. Let me grab my little. I did find some window clings at the Dollar Tree. You know, we hit so many Dollar Trees this past week. And the one I tried to avoid was the smallest one in the area. And let me put my ceiling fan. It's the smallest one. So, of course, you know, they're not going to have anything. Would you believe they had more than anybody else? Oh, that's not coming off. I found the most at the smallest one. And of course, all the prices are going up. People don't like that. There we go. It's just giving me a hard time. But I think I found just about, I was looking for some ribbon, but you know, we went to, yeah, I got a little ticked off when I can't find the ribbon or nothing, you know, and it's like, let's just go to Walmart. So we go to Walmart, Walmart had nothing. They had nothing. And I was shocked. I know it's September. I'm going to put that. I'll put it right. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. Because I want to put, I'm waiting for my glue gun to warm up. We walked out of the first Dollar Tree. No, we went to Walmart first. Because I needed moss. I needed quite a bit. I'll do a haul. I'm waiting for a Temu order to come in. But we walked out of Walmart. Nothing. My husband was shocked. He said they had nothing. They had nothing. And you know what gets me? We live in Florida. And it's 90 degrees out. What does our Walmart have? Jackets. I don't know. I guess it's just the way it is. I was looking for Halloween stuff. I was looking for just, you know, your everyday. I had to get a new Cricut mat because mine was, well, I threw mine away, to be honest with you. They weren't sticking no more. And I had done everything to get them to stick for so long that they just gave up. Yeah. Okay. Now this I got at Dollar Tree. I'm not going to do no more until I get this on there. And I'm going to put 3 strands on it. But I want to put a little bit of glue on it. I want to wrap it. He's going to give me a hard time. Okay. I'm tired tonight. Messing up for me. But you know what? I'm going to stick a glue right there. There we go. I'll do about 3 strands on the bottom. And I live like 2 blocks from Michael's. But Michael's stores just don't, I don't know. I just don't care for them, I guess. Maybe do that. I don't like the way it's tight. There we go. Yeah, my Michael stores is not. It's not not one of my favorites anymore. It used to be. I used to about live there till Hobby Lobby moved in. Alright. Stick. All the glue webs. That's good. Okay. I'm also going to use this ribbon. This ribbon is from Dollar Tree. It was $1.25. I must have got this last year because this was not, this would have been $1.50. I think. I'm not sure. Could have been. I wish we got some cooler weather. I'm ready for fall. It gets so hot here. Okay. Yeah, they're going to the Mickey's Halloween party, and if it's raining, the Headless Horseman won't ride. Be too dangerous for the horse. All right, I gotta move that. It's in my way. Okay, I may not have room for the pumpkins. Then we'll put 3 more of the jute on here. Now I gotta get all the strings off of it. So we'll come around. Y'all making anything? Do you do anything special for Halloween? I used to do a Halloween party every year when my kids were younger. But they had all their friends over. We had fun though. We do a cookout. Have all the neighbors over. We'd all sit out front and give out candy. It was fun. The kids had a ball. That's why my grandson still comes over on Halloween. See, I don't like that. It didn't. He has his friends come over. And, you know, that's fine. At least I know where they're at. My daughter takes him out. Yes, he's 14. He's still going trick-or-treating. You ain't taking that away from that boy. Get all the glue webs off of here. And that's the bottom part of it. Get that going. I don't know what that is. Okay. I did some, I think I can. I'm gonna try to put my pumpkins on there. I just went on the Cricut and I put fall on there and this font came up. I don't want it to be straight. And then I didn't keep all of it, what was on there. I don't think I did. But like I said, you can use stickers. There's a ton of stickers out there that you can use. You can do rub-on transfers too, which I got some from Essential Stencil, and I'm gonna put those on there or not. I don't think so. Okay, and then I took some ribbon from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to trim it up. I'm going to trim it down a little bit better. I'm going to cut these. All the ribbon is from Dollar Tree. And they've gone up to $1.50. And I'm going to glue it . About right there. And then I'm just going to cut them back. I wasn't sure how long I wanted them. Let's see. It was funny, I went to Dollar Tree. Me and my husband went. And I said, I don't think I have that color. So I'm going through picking stuff up, the ribbon. And of course I had every one of them. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these pumpkins that come in okay, they come in a set like this. They're wood. They're stickers, but I'm hot gluing it. And I'm gonna glue it in the middle. Just like. Now you can move your ribbon around. When I do my ribbon, and I'll show you when I do the other one. Let's get my fans on. All right, there you go. pops off. I'm gonna put a little hanger on there. When I do I just do a messy bow. You know, you could, you know, put a fancy bow on there. You can buy them at Dollar Tree. I just do a messy bow. And that's all I'm doing. I'll fix the bow up a little bit. This has to be turned. But there you go. That one's done. And now we're going to go back to the other one. Okay. Ooh, I got glue webs everywhere. Alright, so we're going to use this one. I'm going to do it upright. What's wrong with that? Okay. Now I'm also using, I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down. Then I'll show you what else I'm going to use on it. Okay. I also got this set of leaves from Hobby Lobby. And they were $2.99. But see all the colors you get? So I'm going to use some of these on there. Yeah, this glue gun, I'm not a fan of it. It just leaks everywhere. Yep, it's one of those. Let me see what else I got. There, you could put more on there if you want. I'm not going to. Okay. Now I got one of these Bodabras. And all I do, here we go. Oh, that's not it. Okay, I'll cut a new one out. Put it in the middle. I got a whole bunch of these already. Oh, there's one. Okay. Let's see, do I want to go like that? Yeah, okay. So I just squeeze it in the middle when I put these on there. You don't have to. But I do all the colors. And I put 2 of each. You can do it your way. This one I thought was beautiful. Let me see, did I do green? No. I bend it, I just bend it and put it down there. See, I did the orange, tan. I try to stay in order. I don't know. I'll have to cut these. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this up. And I'm going to tie a knot as it comes up. And just tie it. Like that. Trim it. I was going to put the middle of this one. I guess a leaf. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Leave that in the middle. I forgot what I was going to put in the middle of it now. Oh, that didn't work. I like that one better. Oh well. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing, just trim them up. You can make a fancy bow. I'm just not. I got so much ribbon that and then just fluff it up. But you can make bows. I have a bunch here, but yeah. And then for the back, I'll get the glue whips off. All I'm going to do, in fact, I can use this one. Just let that dry. I'm just going to let everything dry and then I'll fluff it up. Position all those, but there you have it. 2 easy. These would be cute for gifts. You could put it in a gift basket. But there you go. Okay. Put you up a little bit here so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. It wasn't hard to make. I mean, like I said, you can use stickers, rub-on transfers, which I'll be doing some rub-on transfers. I'm gonna let those dry, and then I'll get pictures of them. And there's that one. They're real simple to make. You can get a lot of the stickers at Dollar Tree. I'm sure Michael's. I haven't been to Michael's yet. Dollar Tree. Let's see, what did I just pick up? Oh, I did. This was one of the window clings that I picked up from Dollar Tree. It's it says $1.25. Everything should have been $1.50. Maybe they charged me $1.25, but this is what I got. I am gonna make something out of this. I'm thinking about using one of their cutting boards, the wood ones, and we'll see how it turns out. But you can put these on glass. You can do a vase. You can, there's so much you can do with these. But give it a shot. Go to your local Dollar Tree, see what they got. It took me 3 Dollar Trees to find stuff. But that's my area. You know, I live in Florida, and they all didn't really have everything out, and Walmart was a waste of time for me. But that's it. If you like this craft, hope you give me a big thumbs up. Until next time, I'll see you later.